Pledge allegiance to the flag and recite the golden rule. Ten commandments, proudly hung in the hallway of the school.
Hey, where did you come from? I thought I was alone. Just give me a second to straighten up, will you? Are you ready to hear a religious right activist tell you how much you need the 10 Commandments in your local public schools? I know I'm pumped. Let's jump on in.
Let's take a moment and discern the spirits.
Discern the spirits.
In this story, you see human actors. Here's this woman and her daughter, and you see the 10 Commandments, and you have the school district and their officials, and there's lawyers involved on both sides.
So, the story he's talking about is this one. Klingenschmitt was reacting to an article about a lawsuit filed by an atheist parent against a Pennsylvania high school that resulted in the removal of a 10 Commandments monument that had been installed in front of the school. Klingenschmitt claimed the lawsuit was due to demonic spirits controlling the family and lawyers who brought the case. It couldn't have been because the monument was breaking the law. Must be those pesky demons and evil spirits.
Where are the spirits in this story? Where's the Spirit of God? Where are the demonic spirits? You can tell by looking at the morality of the human actors involved.
You mean the ones breaking the law?
For example, we know from the Bible that God gave Moses the 10 Commandments, including thou shalt not kill and other things.
Yeah, the first 4 are just different ways of saying worship God or else. I'm sure glad my parents didn't listen to the Bible when I was a teenager. Otherwise, there's a good chance I would have been stoned to death. Of course, the punishments for breaking those 10 commandments are barbaric as hell. We should post those commandments and beside each one include the punishment for breaking them. Let's see. Stone him. Curse him. Put to death. Put to death. Put to death. Put to death the adulteress and adulterer. Pay back with interest what you stole. That was not too bad. Punish, but not sure with what. And no particular penalty. They all sound so reasonable.
Now, these are good ideas that we ought to teach children. That's kind of the purpose of education in some ways, is to teach them morality.
Some of those parents of children don't believe in your God or believe in different gods. A good chunk of your 10 Commandments are irrelevant in a free and secular country. The rest are common knowledge. We don't need a religious monument outside of schools to remind us that murdering and stealing aren't things we want to be doing.
And yet, here is this little girl. And God bless her, maybe she's put up to it by her atheist mother or the atheist lawyers or whatever.
Fuck those non-believers.
But this little girl has a violent reaction to something in the 10 Commandments. What is that thing inside of her? Or more specifically inside of her mother, and certainly inside of the Freedom from Religion Foundation lawyers. What is that thing inside of them that hates the Word of God so much that it causes them to have psychological injury and trauma?
Nothing. They just don't want your religion forced on them. They want to attend school and be taught facts. If they wanted to be taught religion, they could go to one of the thousands of churches dotting the landscape.
Well, it's not the school district. It's the demonic spirit inside of them.
You're an idiot. The monument broke the law. They were called on it, and the law was enforced. End of story. There were no demons or evil spirits involved. Come back to reality, man.
That is what needs deliverance and healing. And honestly, they should have more exposure to the 10 Commandments so that they would be free from their demonic influence.
The answer: put up more monuments. That will solve everything. Don't erect the monuments on your own property or church property, but make sure you have it on public, taxpayer-funded property. Then those demons will be smited. That's it for today. Have a great weekend. Take care and cheers.
Hey! Don't steal, don't steal! You know the deal. I hope you feel that jail is real. I hope you feel that jail is real. Don't steal, don't steal. And
what you gonna do when they do kung fu?